What is good? Happy Saturday. Today it's crummy outside, man. It's raining, but you could say I hit a lick today, man. Look at all this stuff right here. This is all brand new inventory, size 11. I think I spoke about it maybe on the last episode or the episode before that. I met a guy at a flea market multiple years ago, I think. He's had my number. We've done a few deals in the past, and the other day he hit me up. He said, yo, I got some stuff in my storage unit. You want to come check it out? I bought a couple pairs last time, and then this time he told me he had like 30 pairs. So I pulled up this morning and I ended up buying everything. We got all these brand new pairs right here. I would say the most notable one gotta be the Timberlake 3s. If you remember, those dropped I think at halftime during the Super Bowl. Again, white cement 3s, one of, if not, you know, one of the best Jordans ever, especially with the Nike Air, the 88. So that's kind of as close as you can get to that. Then we got the Game Royal 1s, of course, the high tops that are now all of a sudden going for about $400 or $500. This is an interesting one right here, the 11 Lab 4. Just something you don't see DS nowadays. Jordan was definitely kind of wowing when they were doing the Lab series, man. It's like a lot of crazy colorways and crazy materials used on that kind of stuff. And then this is pretty notable, the OVO 8 set or pack right here, the black and the white pair, brand new condition. So yeah, man, definitely an interesting morning. Also got all this used stuff over there that Jordan's taking a look at right now. You know, a lot of not so good stuff, but a lot of fire stuff. I mean, this right here, if you know, you know. Broken Bats, Bo Jackson. You know, not the best condition, but definitely a good shoe.
Black Toe 14s.
Black Toe.
Remember these? I used to want these back in the day.
Those went for the high, man, for a long time. Shouts to everyone who bought those from me back in the day for like $350. Remember these right here? What was retailing these? Like $225, $275.
Someone's coming in.
Or you wanted to go like piece by piece?
I was at 21 for everything.
All right, cool. Good to have a number. We'll look through
I'm
it.
just gonna throw my car across the street.
Oh, that's fine.
Can leave it there or what?
This is you right here.
Yeah.
I'd honestly say you're probably good, like right there. Let me just double check. Probably good across the street either way. What kind of payment options do you have?
Everything but Zelle.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
You gotta bring that older stuff in here because you guys actually appreciate it.
Yeah,
Other spots, what the hell is this?
Ooh.
I started getting scared. I wore them a few times and I don't trust it anymore.
I think they'll start going, right?
Yeah.
I guess we'll see what we come up to. You're at like 21, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm willing to work with it.
You know, this stuff in box is all decent stuff other than like the beaters, but I would say the other stuff without box is just tough. Obviously, just like you said, it's like could come apart. So we'll see what we get to though. Size 13 is like...
I watched a couple of your videos. I heard you say that.
Yeah.
I gotta go through that.
And I don't know, you would just think... You said you're at 21, right?
Something like that.
Okay.
Starting point.
You want to go through the ones with boxes first? Because I would think the ones without...
A little easier.
Well, it's just like we'd be pretty low.
Yeah,
Just because
I get you.
You know what I mean? A lot of them might just end up one and done, I guess you can call them.
Yeah.
Where you at on these guys?
150?
Where are you at?
I got one.
Really?
Just because the crew guys the other day was
A little cleaner, yeah. You like 120 on these?
125. That's cool. Right.
These are interesting one. I don't even know what these go for.
They're all over the place.
Yeah, where you at on this one?
Wanted to get 250, but I know that's a lot. Whatever you can do. Nobody knew about trophy room before that. Those ones.
Honestly, I'd probably get like 150 on these.
I'll hold those.
You're gonna hold on to these?
Yeah.
You were like stuck with the two.
Nah, not stuck. I think I can get a little more out of them on my own.
Or this one right here, where were you at?
Like 120.
That'd probably be a little much. Honestly, we'd probably be like 70 on these.
Do like 85 then?
75.
Yeah, that's cool.
75 is cool.
I'm not doing anything with them.
Man of the Woods, I guess these are called.
I can do 250 on those.
They are clean. It's like a good shoe. I'd probably be like 2.
215.
Where you at on these guys?
Do 2?
Just the bottoms are a little worn. They do go for a lot, but it's kind of like they're a little beat up. Probably like 125 on those.
I hold those.
Yeah. Yeezys.
I saw like 250, but I know it's gonna be a little less than that.
I like 150.
Man, really?
Yeah. You probably put them up for like 225, something like that. You're around that 250.
I'm flexible. This is all stuff that I'm not attached to. Do 175 then?
165. Cool. Okay, so about 580 so far. Where are you at for these beauties?
Sentimental, you know?
No, hey, they're beautiful, bro.
I mean, start at 50, but I'll take whatever, man. I get it.
30?
35, make me feel good.
35.
All right.
And then these.
100.
It is a good size. Terrible shape, but good size. What was your bottom on those 17s if you let them go?
225.
Do you like 85 on these?
Yeah.
So we're at 7 hundo here. What are you at on the lot of kicks?
The lot.
I mean, we could go one by one, but honestly, we'd rather buy it in the lot just because, again, I think some of them might be I'm on that slope of risking like sending them, wearing them, and then charge back or some shit, which sucks. That's all.
I get you. No, I get you.
Those 4s are freaking great.
I've had those sitting in my room on a shelf, just staring at them because that's that same thing.
And they got yellow, of course, from that.
They were pretty yellow when I got them.
Really? You got them used?
Yeah.
That's fire.
That was one of those pairs that as a kid that I had to have it, couldn't get it. So can we started at 100 pair, and then you tell me.
Could we do like 170 on the lot?
170s, yeah. It's kind of way off from where I was at.
Yeah.
What are you pricing it out as well? 1 by 1, $40 a pair essentially.
Yeah, I believe so. You tell me what you're at. I mean, $100 a pair I can't do.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely want to take some, if you want to keep some, or obviously some worry me more than others. Could you do like 400 those with the 17s?
Wouldn't that work out to be less then? Because I was asking, what, 225 on the 17s?
Well, I basically the way I looked at it was 2 on those.
2 on those.
And then 2 on the lot.
We do that and I keep the 4s.
Damn, that's tough. I'm not gonna lie to you, that makes it tough. Where were we at before that? Like 7, right? So we'd come up to like 1100 if we did that.
You want to do 2 on the 17s? Would you do 2 on the 17s?
Yeah, I guess.
I don't want to take them home.
Okay.
We'll do that.
And you want to hold on to that stuff?
Take the 4s out of it. What would you give me?
What are you at on just the 4s alone?
Sentimental. That's the
Yeah,
problem.
word. Oh, I mean,
Yeah.
where were you at? Like 100 or something?
Yeah.
So if we did these, we were at 900, right? Maybe we can go back through. But if we did take the 4s out, I guess, what did you think you'd want to...
Do $40 a pair with the 4s on.
What do you think? Should we fight for the 4s? They are beautiful. These 2, I guess, are the worst, maybe you could say.
What's the lowest you'll take for the 4s?
Say $40 a pair and then 100 for the 4s.
Which is what?
300.
What were we at? I said 2 on the lot before. Maybe like 240 on the lot with the 4s.
250.
Flip a coin.
Why not?
That's cool.
Yeah.
We were at 9
Mm.
plus 240, so 1140. So you weren't too far off in the beginning, other than the 1 pair. Okay, so 250, 240. Call in the air.
Heads.
Tails. Small wins. Small wins.
Add up. Add up.
Okay, so you want to run through it again, or?
No, we're good. Yeah,
Okay,
the numbers are good.
So 700, right? Plus a 200 for the trophy rooms. 900 plus 240 on beautiful / beaters. 1140, and you're holding on to the 9s, right?
Yeah.
What's the best way for you?
I'm gonna look around a little bit.
Oh yeah, take your time, bro.
Yeah.
I PayPal'd you last time, but I'd still probably need the email just to be sure. So 1140, right?
Yeah. I
Double
see
check
you.
No problem,
See
man.
you next time.
Have a good
Have a
one.
good weekend.
Take care, guys.
Hopefully we can find a good home for those 4s,
I'll
especially.
be checking on them next time I come through.
Guys, I don't know if you could tell, I'm sweating non-stop, and it doesn't stop. We didn't finish up the wrap-up. Jordan, you want to finish up the wrap-up real quick of the U shoes?
I already started taking pictures of some stuff, but
Decent stuff.
we were talking about it off camera before Burn guy. Like, the guy literally has shoes from like that certain time period where like all these shoes were popular, like Easy Foams. Forgot the name of these, but these were popular. Futures, like these were selling out like hotcakes back in the day. These was definitely selling out, especially the low top pair. These are the Barons.
Yep.
Barons, like he said, this shoe, because my brother was like in high school, college when this shoe dropped, so I know the history about like these type of shoes. And
I remember driving to Flight Club to sell some guy I met off Craigslist the silver splatter pair for 350 bucks in front of Flight Club. I remember I let him sit in the backseat of my car to try them on, and I was like, don't let them hit the ground, but you can try them on. Good memories, man. That
look at
right
the
there,
best shoe
though.
right here.
Woo!
Just look at it, just, you know, the light yellowing over here, and the cage, you know, the bottom, you know, a little love, but still, like, no creasing, nothing. As A would say, we're gonna scrub a couple dollars back into this.
100%.
And then, like, this stuff that just came in.
Oh, yeah.
Those 4s, so do the right thing.
So before that, let me talk about these phones real quick, because I actually have an interesting story about these phones. So when these phones came out, they were very popular. I think they came out the same time as the Snakeskin 11 lows, and around the same time as the Champagne and Cigar 6-pack, I believe. So I remember that day, it was like crazy at the mall. There was a bunch of drops. This was one of them. These were hitting for like $350 out the gate. Boom. Everyone needed them. Everyone wanted them. Some dude ordered them. PayPal invoice. I sent them. He claimed that someone stole them off his porch. At the time, I was unaware that I needed to get signature confirmation on a purchase over $350. PayPal took the money from me, and at the time, $350 was, whoo! That was like messing me up, man. That PayPal account is probably still compromised, to be honest. I had to open up a totally different PayPal account, over 350 bucks. And looking back, it's just crazy to think that, because now 350 bucks, I mean, we lose packages like once every 2 months for 350 bucks. eBay buyers, you know, try to scam us for 400 bucks here. You know, it's just crazy to think about this shoe when that happened, that time period. I thought I was never going to recoup after that 350. I'm gonna be honest. I was like, damn, I lost 350 and the foams. So the buying does not stop. I bought this big collection this morning, and another big collection comes in today. Thankfully, this is all size 13 stuff, which is good for us because we know that that's kind of a harder size to find. Starting off, we go with the Cement 3. Man, these things have been cooked to perfection. You know, if you're out there, hopefully you're gonna see these on our eBay store and you're gonna jump on them. Next up, we got the Man in the Woods or something like that, Air Jordan 3, something different you don't see every day. We got some Wild Yeezys. We got some Trophy Room 17s. As you guys saw in the negotiation, he kind of wanted to leave with these, and I kind of didn't want to let him leave with these just because it's something different you don't see every day. I really don't think we're gonna make too much money on them, but hopefully we make a good like 50 bucks on them. We paid about 2. Hopefully we'll sell them for, you know, like 260, something around there. Then we got these Chlorophyll 3s, nothing special. All this stuff here, French Blue 12s on the bottom, plus all these beaters. Most notable, obviously, these 4s right here. Beautiful, man. These, again, cooked to perfection. Yellowing, netting, toe cap, everything. Do the right thing. 3s, those are pretty clean. These are one of my favorites right here, the chambrays. Oh man, look, someone took a chunk out to the, you know, that was a tough negotiation, but we made it happen. Hopefully the margin is good. And let's see what else happens. Price them on for these at all?
Whatever you give me, man.
Don't say that. What are you thinking?
Oh, store credit 120.
Alright, let's see. You wanted the black size 12.
Yeah.
Got you. What did you see the Supremes at? What did we have those at?
225.
Do you like 90 on these?
90. Can you do 100?
And then you add 125, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. That works for you. Well, hopefully we'll find them. We should have them though.
You guys always sell good shit.
Yeah, no, of course.
I just got the white ones online.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's grab you a bag for these just in case, because it is raining. And what do we say? 125 on top?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Alright. Here you go, sir. Appreciate you, man.
The last few times, or if you look for anything, just like, yeah, I'm gonna hunt for this.
Cute, right? Let me take a picture with you.
We'll have
He likes looking at it. Buckets, right?
Yeah.
Buckets.
Oh, so cute. Once you get in, it's hard to get out.
I've had him for like 5-6 years. But, you know, he was a stray, so I'm not really sure.
Was he?
Yeah,
Kind of died
surprisingly.
out. You know, the same cycle is perfect for him, but
I hate his gas going. This is some cool stuff.
Yeah, I mean, they're all hand-me-downs. He's worn them.
Yeah.
We just have nothing to do with them anymore.
Some fire stuff.
Yeah. Just John Wall.
yeah.
It's like bucks out. I'd say maybe, like, I'd
pretty
probably
cool.
pass on it, but
All right.
maybe throwing it on eBay might work, something like that. If you want to shoot for this jersey, feel free. I don't know if you
Let's
want.
do it.
Wait, is it
Oh,
huge?
Derrick Rose. Want to do it? Want to shoot?
Yes.
Let's say,
Around where Buck is,
yeah,
eh?
right here.
5 tries.
5 tries.
Rose trying to get open, fires away.
You should get 2 points.
That's
for
2
skin.
points. That counts
Hey,
as 2.
Thanks.
One and done.
One and done. Out of here. LeBron, boom, boom, boom.
Can I have him take a picture with you guys?
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
sure.
Awesome.
You gotta hold the jersey on that.
Yeah.
You gotta hold it.
That's awesome. He was so excited to come.
Oh, Buck, you want to get in the pic?
Oh, yeah. That's all right. We're good. You want a picture, too? No?
That's a
Awesome, bro.
Awesome.
good job, man.
Thanks.
Nice.
One and done.
That's
Wow.
awesome.
Real shooter.
Lefty
Thanks,
too.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is sweet stuff.
All right.
I wish it was a little bigger.
All right.
Like the shorts are awesome.
How you guys doing? Good?
Yes, sir.
Pretty
Yes, sir.
good.
Yeah.
Busy start to the day.
Yeah.
Crummy day out there.
It is,
Okay, cool. There's the DS one.
This is a red box.
This is that box. Oh, sweet. What are you looking for first?
Like 11?
Alright, you want to go pair by, you said you're at 1100?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Where'd you get these from?
I got them from spot in Harrison.
It's a store?
Oh yeah. Why? What's up?
They're not real.
They're not?
No.
Nah. For real? Get out of here.
Yeah.
Why?
The tag threw me off at first. Just the way that one is hanging. It's like it looked a little off to me. And then like when you hit it with the light, you see like all the stitch marks kind of. Here you can really see them. And then the other thing is like this sticker right here. Like it should have like streaks in it, and it seems like it's like a flat white.
I mean, damn.
That's great. Yeah, that's.
Like, yo, I bought from that guy before though.
Yeah,
This spot-
I'm
it's
gonna be
called,
honest.
It's called, I think. Yeah. Harrison.
The way they smell too is like just like a good smell, but it's
You
just
want
kind of off. So price your mind for all this.
Like, yeah, those, like like 225.
For this pair?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Those are like 225 also.
Okay. Reds?
Red's like 200. Bro, you killing me right now. Those shits are fake.
Hey man,
Bro,
it
that's
happens, bro.
crazy.
I mean, if you can always go
TopShelf.
back and just be like, yo, these are not real. I don't know if you remember me, but
Oh yeah, I've probably got stuff from him before. So.
yeah, so he got it.
Yeah,
Right.
he
Yeah.
knows who I am though.
So I guess we're not too far off. I'd probably like to be like 7 cash for everything if possible. I was definitely lower on the 4s, roughly like 175 a pair in the grand scheme of things. That's cool.
What my PayPal, right?
Yeah.
Just remind me the email.
Yeah.
How much are you looking for everything?
Total 190.
190. That's probably good. What way of payment you got?
Oh, the big ones, yeah.
Yeah, let's try. 190. At least you hit, bro.
Yeah,
Prop.
I hit in class too.
Hey, man.
And I was in school.
Shouts to your teacher.
Yeah.
What is that, 10.5 women's?
Oh, 9 women, 7.5 men's.
Oh.
Are you happy it's not your size?
Oh, it's that.
Oh. So you said 320?
Yeah.
Alright, I could check. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like last time I checked, we were at like 3, but I can see what we can do. Did you just get them in like today or something?
I got them in like 3 days ago.
Did you do like 285?
It's a bit too low.
Yeah. Were you stuck at the 320?
Could you do maybe 310?
Do 3. That's probably max. I think that's payout.
Yeah, I guess I could do 3.
3 works?
Yeah.
Alright, bro. What's the best way of payment for you?
Zelle or cash?
You said you have Venmo?
I do, but I prefer Zelle instead of Venmo.
You know what? I'll Zelle you.
Alright. Yes.
All good?
Thank you.
Appreciate you, bro. More dice roll on the fair. So just these guys, right?
I'll take these down.
Yes, please.
Did you take the Air Force down earlier?
I believe so, but just double check for me. Yeah. I can text receipt if that works.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how you always do it.
Perfect. You need a bag?
Please.
Gotcha. I think the last time I said it was nothing you're gonna want.
Yeah, I was like, try me. I
Yeah.
want shoes.
Yeah, and then a lot of these 13s just came in, so it worked out.
All right, cool.
So now you have a price in mind for everything, or is it all together or separate?
This is all together, all this.
Okay.
I was just gonna ask, do you have the 4s, the university 4s?
UNC's?
Yeah.
9.5.
8.5? You sold those?
Sold, yeah. I think
Yeah.
that one sold.
All good then?
What are you looking for all these guys?
I was like maybe like 80 to 100, 120 or something like that. Only because I got someone already for this.
Yeah, it works.
And then these, I just want to know how much you're going to offer because my cousin wants, these are my cousins, so he wants to.
Do you have a price in mind for him at all?
No, he's little, so I'm just trying. He grew out of them, so he wants to get into the pair. So this either gonna be a trade-in or I'm giving him money.
Like nothing in mind? I mean, what were you thinking?
Like around 280, something like that, 270.
280,
Yeah.
270. That might be a little high.
Yeah, that's just because what I was.
No, 100%. Yeah.
Because I know I was looking online. You can sell them for like. I was gonna sell them for like put them online for like 330.
I mean, what do you think you want to do on them? Is
Probably like 250.
I want to see if you'd like consider 230ish.
I could text him, see what he
Yeah,
thinks about that.
Say, what are we gonna do here? Oh, DS?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. What are you looking for those?
Those I'm gonna look around because those are probably these were more trade-in, these two.
Oh, okay, cool.
And then I was gonna try to throw the hat on if I had to.
Yeah, no, it works. Oh, you might want to keep this if anything.
Yeah, cause
It's nice. Yeah.
yeah, I got somebody interested in it.
Oh, it works.
All right, cool. So I'm gonna look around.
Yeah, take your time. You have something you're looking to sell?
I'm looking for a trade-in.
Do you have like a amount in mind in credit you want for these at all?
Trade-in. How much are these going for? That's a size 9.
Yeah. And was there something you're looking to trade for, or?
Just to see what options I have.
Alright.
Those are Concord Gold, right?
Yeah.
2 something, like 250 probably.
We'd probably be in the 220 credit range, something like that.
Okay.
In that range. If it was cash, probably be more around 2.
This straight
Yeah,
10,
that-
I'll take like 10.5.
That works?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, cool. Do you need a bag for him?
So we have like veneers
Oh,
like 10.
Glad we found them.
10.5.
It's random. What do you think? I feel like these are hard for us to move. I feel like these might low-key be like somewhat a quick move.
What's the deal?
Basically, these two for these, we had them at 350 on
And
them.
how much you want for the black hats?
250.
And how much you want for the hat?
Well, he threw these in to make the deal possible.
Yeah.
I say run it just because like.
We get these all the
Yeah.
time, and they just sit.
They don't move like that?
It's a cool shoe, but just because it's like a plain colorway, I guess people would rather buy something else. But these shits are clean. Too.
Yeah, like
That's what I don't get.
That was a shoe I had. I used to wear when I was skating at school.
Yeah, me too.
How much would it be if I gave you
Oh,
both?
the new one.
Yeah, for cash.
we
Well,
can
not
have
cash,
that
but you know.
one.
No, I got you. What were you thinking?
I know these are like right now.
4-ish.
Yeah, so that would probably be like, because I know you'd probably sell them for probably like 420, 450, you can go there. So I'd probably be like 370, 360. And then these, like I said, it can go between that range.
Can you do 420 for both? I was probably realistically like 350 on the one, 70 on those to make it like 420 even. And then I'll do the swap for your boy if that works with the hat.
Let me look around because
Oh yeah, take your time, bro.
Yeah. Oh damn, these got the what's it called too?
Glitter?
Yeah. I know they come off, but I was just like, wow.
Yeah, no, it is crazy. So you would take these, and you got these two, and you're holding these.
Yeah.
Alright, dope.
Alright, yes.
Flip a coin.
Yeah, flip a coin.
320?
Yeah,
Flip a coin?
flip a coin.
Alright, cool, let's do it. Wanna call it in the air?
I got heads.
You got heads? You don't even have to be in the air? Alright, let's see. Heads.
Alright, 3.
Alright, cool. So it'd be 3 cash, Venmo, Zelle.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, cool. Do you need a replacement box if we have one?
Yeah, I'll take you guys.
Alright, cool. One for 2 on coin flips today. You said Zelle? Yeah.
Send it to me.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, no worries.
You got it?
Give it 1 sec. Yes, sir. We're all good. Do you need it back?
I'll take it back.
Yeah. Take it over. No problem. So it'd be like 65 each. You want to sell it? Yeah. Okay, cool. You should have me in there. That would be 130 total. You need it back for these, bro? Gotcha. Oh yeah, you're all good, bro. Yeah, appreciate you guys, man. Have fun. I think we'd probably be at the what you said, the 150 plus the what 125.
You do 120?
Probably just 125 flat. These are gonna sit. They're not like a good seller for us. I think we have a 7.5 and a 12 that's just like been sitting on eBay for us. So
It's only $5. Let's do it.
that's true. Yeah. How do you want to pay? Cash, card, Venmo, Zelle?
I can do card.
Okay, cool. You're a Nick fan?
Yeah.
They're hot, man.
I've been looking for these for a while. So
They shot up, and it's really good condition.
they sucked for a while. So
Oh, of course. I could text, email, print receipt if you need.
email's fine.
You need it back for these?
Yes, please.
You got that on film? Good. That almost was really bad. Awesome. Here you go, sir. I appreciate it. Got pretty hectic in here, man. I probably look like a madman. We've been running around like madmen. Every second it felt like someone else walked in. We handled it though. A lot of buying, trading, negotiating, bartering, selling. Good day though. Good start to the day. What's notable is this Black Cat 4 just came in used size 9. Even used, man, these are hard to come by. So a decent shoe. Hopefully we can move them for a nice little margin. We made a decent trade on those. We got some of these in. Speaking of Black Cat or all black sneakers, cap and gown 13, which honestly, personally, another bad one from Jordan Brand. It's definitely not a good shoe. Other than that, we sold a couple jerseys. JJ Redick, a Jeter jersey. Jeter I sniped at the flea market, so that one felt good. Got a cool hat in.
Slatwall's been going crazy.
Slatwall, oh yeah, we sold the glow dunks. Yeah, we gotta fill that up, man. It's been a good day. The sun's coming out. I'm probably gonna go move my car because it's not raining like crazy anymore. And hopefully we're gonna continue to get stuff on TopshelfKicks.com, the eBay store. We have quite a lot of items, so we're gonna get to it. And let's see what else happens.
Which one got on the size 11? Maybe today I'm gonna just buy some.
Honestly, after looking, probably like $100 on these.
100?
Yeah.
Store credit.
Kind of either or. I mean, depending if you find something, we could try to work it, the store credit a little better, but it's not much of room for me. I would have met you there anyway, because I was going to say 3. No, 275.
What foolish I got? I'm saying the basketball is here, like, so.
Hey, man, what are you saying?
I do want to just sit here for a couple hours.
Couple hours, man.
Yeah, what foolish I got now?
You trying to do some work? Throw you a couple dollars, you want to take some pics? What?
You bugging.
You bugging.
Hold on.
You add 100 to these.
Just add $100?
Yeah, to the Bravos.
So I'm just paying you $100 cash right now.
Unless you want to pay me more.
No, I got $100 for you.
That's straight?
Yeah.
What do you think, Jordan?
Oh, my money in the car and shit, man.
Oh, man, this.
Hold on, I got.
Man, I might
I
have
got
back
the
up 10.
You take this though, right?
It'll be 103 if you want to do that.
You got $100?
Or you want a Venmo or Zelle me?
Oh, Zelle.
Well, unless you want 100 for these, cash.
Just pay him 100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to do that.
You ain't got the black and red 6s?
Oh, brand new.
500. What is it? It's just like 300.
Nah, I think they're like 4ish.
Ain't nothing like 300 or something or around there.
I wish, man. The Bordeaux, 11 and a half, 275. One of the
These
videos.
ones for 550?
Remember what we paid someone for them and sold them on GOAT to get 525 before they came out, like 2 weeks before. Well, acetone will take the color off. You don't want to use acetone.
Oh, YouTube. I forgot what it was.
Like that?
So we doing here 300 plus these.
Yeah.
Bet, so it'd be 400 total if you want to. You said Zelle it?
So you just sent 4?
Yeah, 4 would be flat. So 1 from you, 3 from you. Good to go. These are coming home with me. Maybe you're gonna see me rocking these next time.
Please don't. These
Like
are
that,
good trophy though. Like you can just hang them up, man. If you got one nose or something, then you can put them in like a case. Yeah, like just good decoration.
That's just like a one and done. You wear the shoe one time, it's gonna look terrible.
No
like all the time.
Yeah, man, I think that one.
All good, bro. You want to bring them over here? Jordan could try to check them out for you.
Did you have a price in mind for everything?
I wanted to get my wife something. That's really what I'm here for Mother's Day. So, do you have any Yeezys? And like, she's a 7 in like in Air Max 90s, and an Ultra Boost. She's a 7. Those are 7. I got 2 pairs of those. That's why I'm selling. Or if not Yeezys, like whatever women, something women's. Like I just want to get her something.
Well, women's 7.5, Jordan. That would be.
That'd be a 6, right?
6.5 Yeezy, technically. Which I'm gonna be honest, I feel like we don't have any, but I will check.
It's not bad. This the size?
6.5, yes. So that should be the size.
Yeah, these could work. You want to see something sick about that shoe, by the way?
Yeah.
It's the year of the ox, the Chinese New Year, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what they did is, underneath the insole is a fucking fortune cookie.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty sick, right?
That's fire.
Fire. I watched the YouTube, man. I love it.
Is this your first time here?
No, I've been here before. I like wait for people to come in with New Balance because I'm such a New Balance fiend.
Do you have a price in mind for these?
I mean, I'd like to get 2. I know that's probably a little high, so.
I think 2 is going to be kind of tough just because they're selling for about like the 180.
Yeah. I mean, I 150. Whatever. I mean,
Where are you at for the turbos?
I don't know where they're going right now. I honestly didn't check, so I was just running in a rush. So payouts like 450, whatever you guys could offer. I'd like to get 450, but you know, you
Size 9, no, we have size 10. They run kind of small.
Oh, that's how much you looking for these?
Yeah, I actually saw in one of your videos you had on the ALD New Balances.
Did you call?
Yeah, I called up trying to buy them off you.
I still have them. I mean, you know,
what size?
11.5.
Ah, I'm 11.
Could you do like 380?
Yeah.
That works? What do you think? Somewhere around there, maybe?
How much are those Yeezys?
I'll check. Honestly, I think they might be around 4-ish.
Okay.
But I'll check.
And where were you at for the indigos?
I don't know. What do you guys offer?
What, if anything, retailer, maybe less?
No, those are used.
Oh, word?
I never wore them.
Oh, I guess I just have this mark right here.
Oh, I probably tried them on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes it tough. What do you think you could do on these?
As close to retail as you could get.
140?
Sure.
That's worth?
Yeah.
Cool. And this one I'm not. These are fire though. So
No, they are fire.
I just got 2 pair. I like bid, you know, on StockX and then got a pair the next day and forgot that I bid on them, you know?
We're going for around 180.
Yeah. What do you think?
I was hoping 150, 125.
Let's see what we come up to. Yeah, 125 is cool with you. I think that's cool with us.
Okay.
Let me see what we come to on everything, and then see what we could do on the Yeezys if you like these. Honestly, if she tries them on, they like don't fit.
Yeah.
We could try our best to like do some type of store credit or maybe find something that does fit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think they'd fit. I mean, but then again.
All right, we'll try it.
Everyone's different.
As long as if they don't, you could work them.
Yeah, we could definitely.
I actually had a whole other. I have a bunch of ones I'm probably gonna bring back. I was gonna bring them all today. I was in a rush.
Yeah, no worries. So these are about 425. What do we owe? 685. You said, Jordan?
I was at 645.
380 on the ones, 140 on the 12s, 125. 645?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'd owe you 220 on top of these. Does that,
All right.
does that work for you?
Yeah, that's cool.
I hope they work.
I hope they work too.
So yeah, if you want to run that, that's fine, and then we could.
All right, let's do that.
I could send you the difference. What way works for you?
Whatever.
Do you have Venmo?
I got Venmo.
All right, cool. If you want to bring out the Venmo. So 220 plus the 425 here. You need it back for these?
No,
Man,
man.
double check you got it. Should be all good.
Yeah, I just heard it.
All right,
All right, fellas, keep up the YouTube, man. I'm
Yo,
enjoying it.
appreciate it. Everything's new?
Tues used.
All right, cool.
And that's it.
All right, cool. Do you have a price in mind for the whole lot of them?
I never really came up with a price. I actually called earlier
Okay.
just to get a little quick rundown.
Okay.
And then yeah, so
So price in mind for these guys?
I would say any price for me I would say like 220 for those. I'm cool with that.
Let me check and see what we can do on this. If we took these, we'd probably be at 2. If you want to put them to the side, or if we can go through it. The DMP6s, are these new as well?
Yeah.
I assume it'd probably be around the same.
You gotta be around the same probably, yeah, most likely.
Just because they're all good stuff, but it's not really good sellers. Price in mind for the breads, these are new or used?
They're just a brand new.
Okay.
I would say 3.
11 lows?
I'll go like say 160. I'm cool with that.
Or yeah, like 130.
130 for those?
Yeah.
Alright.
Put that in there. So we have 530 on these 3. This is the new red one. Where you at on these?
160.
If you do 270 on these, that's flat. Alright. So we'd be at 650 plus 270. We'd be at 920 I'd owe you. What way of payment do you have?
Whatever you have, Zelle. I got it.
You got everything? Alright. PayPal cool?
PayPal is the only thing.
Alright,
That's
I had
the
to
only thing that
test
doesn't
you.
work.
I had to
That's the
test
only thing.
you.
I don't know, man. That
Hey.
should give me a hard time though.
Hey
sometimes.
man, a lot of people don't have it. That's why when you said everything.
Yeah, a lot
I was
of
like,
yeah.
Alright.
I used to have it though, but I don't know.
No worries,
Sometimes
bro.
you give me a little.
Venmo?
Oh no, I don't even use it.
Oh man.
That one I don't use. I
so
use Zelle.
Alright.
I know that's what everybody using right now though.
Yeah, people like the Zelle. It's pretty quick. Should have went through. You want to just double check you got it.
Yeah, it did go through.
Dope, bro.
Yeah, no problem. Let me.
I'm always I like the same. Where you at for the LeBron? So I came up to 425. Where you at? 125 a piece, or I think 120 a piece, and then I was at 185 for the bronze. Just 150 for the Air Max is gonna be kind of tough. Just seeing what they're going for.
What they going for?
Like 170. You probably hit retail, right, for both of them?
Yeah. Let's split it. Let's just do 4.5.
They're probably like what around retail.
That's at 185 and 125 each for the MX ones.
So what's it?
425.
What are you saying? 4.5?
Well,
You went at 5.
I said 5.
Yeah.
So I said let's split it. Do 450.
These two not really going for anything. They're going for about like 160, 170, and then
That one's a tough one.
yeah.
450 will get you on the next one. Yes. Alright, that's cool with you. That's what you wanted to do, right? 450? Yeah, we'll do that. You're 425.
It's up to you.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could do that. Because you always bring us good stuff. So, what's the best way of payment for you?
We could do Apple.
Apple Pay? As much, but
When they first came out,
all good. That's an original shirt?
Nah, it's
Like a reprint?
not just a booth.
Really?
That shit cold.
How much are you looking for these?
What, that's Tyson or Shawn Michaels?
Yeah, I'm
Back in the day. What are you looking for these?
at 5.
I feel like that might be tough just because of the wear. The other pair we paid about 5 for, right? Have you got any other offers? Like from other stores or anything like that?
I haven't really went to other stores.
I would maybe try that first just to see like where they're at because they might damn near pay 5 because we actually got that one for 5 the other day and it's kind of just been sitting for us. So.
Maybe we do like some trades or.
Yeah, I mean possibly. I just don't know if we could come up to 5 like credit wise. You know what I mean?
That's fine.
But yeah, look around and see if you find anything you like. We can see. We had those at 325. Those have the box.
Yes. I believe
Wanna-
so. Let me double check.
He'll grab them so you can see the other one first, and then we can see what we could do. So what are you thinking? Anything in mind at all? I know you said 5, but what do you got? Those at 325. Wanted us to give you those in 100 because I was probably at like 4 to be honest.
Do it.
Disregard him, please.
Do you have like other versions of these or no?
What size are you? 10.5? My bad.
Like 9.5, 10 maybe.
You can check, but we don't have many of the boots to be honest.
Because it says 425, just drop it to 4 and call it even swap.
If that's cool with you, that's cool.
That's good. All right.
Yeah, what color is
Just check them out.
And it comes with the dust bags also.
You need a bag for those? That's like a recent custom shirt someone made. I'm gonna be honest, it kind of like been sitting for us. If we took them, it'd honestly be like retail cash. I don't know if you want to keep hold on to them.
Yeah, I can do that too.
You want to just do retail?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Do you have Venmo or something?
What size?
Zelle? Alright, got you. Give me 1 second. You don't like them?
I'm trying to get rid of
They're alright. I think they're alright. But no one's buying them from us, so it's like. You said you got Zelle, right, bro?
I'm probably like.
Just double checking my through, bro.
I'm saying when they. I think
All
this
good.
is
Reprint. But it's nice.
What the fuck is those? The bait
How
girls?
can you tell so fast?
Oh man, there's no year. The tag.
that one.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, look at the
That tag is a Gildan tag.
It's fire though.
Oh, babe shorts. What size is those?
Uh-oh.
You thrifted them?
Yeah.
Don't look at me, man.
It's fire, bro.
Nah, I don't know.
I mean,
know
they
gotta
look
look
good,
for you, so
but I always want a second opinion. You know what I mean?
Cameraman, he on. No, look
I think
at
these are
his
good.
face.
Yeah.
He
That's
on.
what I thought too. But I was like, yo, let me get a second
What do you
opinion.
think? I think they're good. Quality's there. The shape of the tag seems right. The gold seems right. The back of the head seems right. The string under the
You
thing.
looked inside. I didn't do that.
Yeah, the string looks alright on the inside.
Yeah, that tag.
Yeah.
Let me see these. I'll tell you.
You didn't even know what you were looking for.
He looking to see if they 2X.
I have a bull shirt,
Oh, okay.
This one might be. I don't have anything crazy, man. Giants, but it's like early 2000. Just like the tie-dye soap. I have this vintage Nike.
He sent me the 150. I'm about to send it to you.
Bro,
Can you cancel that? What I owe you for that?
I mean, you could have said that before. We
Can
could
you
have.
cancel what I owe you for that now?
What you mean? You already paid.
Damn, can I get $10 back?
Nah. This guy- you should have took advantage of the deal. You should have bought him for 150, sold him to him for 180. Now you thinking?
That's my brother.
I'm fucking.
I wear 11 and a half, 12.
I thought you were just bullshitting. You would take 13.
I think I got this from you.
Yeah, we're definitely.
Fits me too tight, to be honest.
No, it's all about the recycling, bro. I'm with it.
What, college ones?
I think I had the lows.
Oh, the lows? Nah, I wanted those. I wanted those.
I did
Early,
too.
like, I think this is 2000s. They ripped up the tag, so I can't even tell. But it looks like Liquid Bullet.
Oh, that's a Slayer Supreme shirt.
And I know it's not that
Look,
time of the
when he
season,
seen the
but
shorts, you should have seen his fucking face.
He like his shorts little. He can't fit them. That's a large.
I like my shit little.
I'll make it work.
Cameraman
I
already
had
blocked.
some youth large pants yesterday.
Yo, he finds a way, yo.
Next thing you know, he comes out the freaking thing with them on. I'm like, yo, how do those even fit you?
Nike shorts.
Oh no.
Those are a little
Man.
small. They look like panties.
I have the same ones.
I mean,
Oh,
they like trunks.
What size are those?
Medium. But they feel like large, to be honest.
I told you. I told you, yo.
And it's
Damn,
bootleg
bro,
balls,
we about to
like
take
Boss
you to
America.
children's place.
It's all cameraman size.
And I do have, I don't know if you take this, but I swear I bring it. Off-white belt. I know it's a G. I got that Mr. Porter.
Crazy for some shit like that. I think he got that already.
And this stuff too?
Yeah, but I'm not asking for anything crazy on those.
What are you asking for the whole lot?
Honestly, I
whoa.
don't have a price in mind, honestly.
Oh, shit. What time is
See
it?
roughly what you
We
get.
gotta start coming here on
Tell me, give me a
Saturday.
price,
Saturday.
Those, I stained it thing yellow. Yeah, I did that. I bought them, I did it, but I'm not getting my money back on those. So like, whatever.
Gotta hide this
What kind of
out
hat is
from
that,
you
Ado?
guys.
What kind of hat was
I
that?
don't know, I can't tell you, man.
Not the bag though.
You wanna sell these
Man, look, I mean, yeah, if you give me a good price, why not? I really wanted you to check them just so I
What are
can
you
double
thinking
check.
on?
I haven't seen this specific model online, but I've seen the other ones.
Do you wanna do these last?
Yeah, we could do those last. I don't care. Just throw me a price and everything.
You wanna go
one by one like we always do.
Cameraman, itch.
Yeah.
What are you thinking on this guy?
Just give me a price. That's the whole right here.
You gotta tell me your price, because every time I give you a price, I think you're gonna be like, come on.
It don't matter, bro.
No, I don't wanna go through that.
Hey man, I'm on it, so I show you.
What are you thinking?
Just tell me how much you're gonna sell it for, and then we go from there.
I'll never know what I'm gonna sell. I never know that.
Yeah, but you got a price in mind, I'm assuming though, right?
I mean, just tell me what you.
Come on, man. Just not go back and forth. Just give me a price, and then we'll go from there.
15.
Let's do 20.
Okay.
That's what I was
Let's
thinking.
start on 20 on this one.
All right.
Okay, cool.
You wanna write it down like we?
I got you.
Sure, I could trust you with that.
Count over here. You got 20.
That's a human calculator
This
right
guy?
I know I'm not gonna
Nah,
get my
that's
money
Gary.
back on it. It's whatever. 'Cause I think I bought it from you.
I want that shirt.
You do? Too small for you.
Probably 30.
Yeah, that's cool.
How medium?
50. We're at 50 total. This guy?
To be honest.
I think the same thing, 20.
That's fair. This is fire.
It's just Nike ACG, but I got the old school Nike.
I know, that's
You know
why
what
it's
I mean?
fire.
Yeah.
70. This guy?
Hey, math whiz.
I mean, I know it's not the season, so
15.
just because it's not the season, go. I was thinking 20, but I know you might have to hold it for a while. That's
Yeah,
why
I mean, honestly, crew necks, like,
got them too?
you would think they'd
I got
sell.
the-
like,
They don't?
They
The 2016
not for me,
pair.
at least, but
okay.
It's on like eBay.
You
and shit.
all the 10 for the shorts?
No holes, right? You
Nah, no. I would have told you.
You on it, right?
Yeah.
So we're at 20, 50, 60,
85.
70, 85,
You said 10.
What's that?
95 total, right? 10.
I'll take whatever, man.
What's whatever?
Anything above $20?
I was thinking 25.
You do 30?
What do you think on the hat?
20. It's brand new. That's the only reason.
Can we do 45 total? Do the hat and this 45?
That's cool. Work for that.
45.
We got 140.
Okay. Hebrew? That's weird.
What team is Jordan?
Oh no.
It doesn't have a year. I wish I had a year on it.
I could tell it's old.
Yeah, probably like 90s, 80s. I don't know, but it just doesn't have a year.
What are you thinking for this shirt?
I don't know. Just give me 10.
What are we at?
140.
What are you on the NWO shirt?
10 too.
Can we do 15 total? I was like 5 on this one. Could we do like 15?
Yeah, that's cool. We could do 15.
And is this all? Oh, babes.
Look them up. See how much they go. But
I
haven't
really
seen-
have no idea. You tell me. Like I don't.
Hold on.
How much you pay for them? Not that it matters. But it's always
10.
fun. 10.
Everything be taxable now and unique to be
10's
honest.
not bad though. I mean,
compare how it used to be like
You're
$5
right,
for
yeah,
shorts or like
$6.
$3. You know, 10 is like.
And that color tax shit's whack.
You know, yeah, I
That
don't
shit's
like it.
so whack,
I
bro.
don't get discounts no more, bro. Like literally, what you're giving me on the short 15 is literally what I got them for, and I'm just throwing them there just to be, you know.
oh these. Yeah.
Like these.
Oh,
But
the
they like.
shirts,
I'm not
yeah.
gonna lie to you. They go for like $6.99, $7.99.
Yeah.
I don't even buy Harleys no more because they're $25, $30. It's crazy, bro.
That's crazy. I used to get all my Harleys from there.
Not anymore. You can't do it.
That's crazy.
These not you.
That'd be me.
If it's not him, it's me.
These not for none of y'all.
If it's not him,
This
him,
for the
me,
champ. Look,
Gary.
these with that Jurassic Park shirt.
Sheesh.
Whoever get that, get the Jurassic Park shirt with it.
So yeah, I don't
And
see
put
that
on,
specific- I mean, just tell me how much you plan to sell them, and then we go from there.
I mean, from the sounds of it, one of these guys is gonna buy it. I really don't know what they go for. So.
I mean, are you gonna sell it to them?
I mean,
Cameraman is on it.
Oh,
On it.
that's not the
I mean,
piece I'm
I'm
buying.
cool, so I just sell it to him, and you know.
I really don't
Top
know.
shelf.
Like, what do you want for him, bro?
I don't know. That's the thing. I wasn't
Yeah.
sure it was real. I wanted to confirm. Now you
Yeah.
confirmed it, and then you know.
Yeah.
You want to do 50?
I was thinking 40.
50?
Yeah, we could do 50. 205.
Damn, Jinx, buy me a cola.
I'm assuming you don't want this over here.
I'm thinking about. I don't know. Jordan, go through that stuff for me.
It's
please.
just like
we're just overran
balls.
with shit. It's cool stuff. I don't know like what you want for all.
You don't want the off-white belt either.
Oh, my bad. I forgot about that. What are you at on that? I really don't.
What was it like? I mean, I know they're not going for a lot. You want to do $40?
That's actually exactly what I was thinking.
Run it.
Yeah, that's
Gotta
cool.
see what type of hoodie. I mean, you just
245.
That'd be cool.
you right
What?
there.
Well, you want the belt too?
No, I'm just thinking. I'm just thinking in my head.
Damn, this shit's stupid.
Yeah, it's long, bro.
And you dripped out, my boy.
This shit goofy, bro.
You know, I was thinking of doing it, making it as a leash for my dog. That's what I was.
Now we're talking.
You know what I mean?
And that's crazy because I actually left his leash and his thing at my crib.
That's
and
what I
I
was
could
thinking
literally
of doing.
wrap him up like that and just Alright, what we at?
245.
What are you thinking on that stuff, bro?
What were you thinking?
I don't know. I really don't.
This gas one is one of the new
My
ones.
thing is just like every time I go to that warehouse, I just see more clothes, and I feel like some of that stuff might end up in those piles. But I mean, it's cool stuff.
I think I'll keep this, I guess. That's fire. I like it.
I'll just pass one of those for now.
Yeah,
We'll just pass one now. Next time you want to bring that shit, if you still got it, we'll do that. And then I owe you 245.
Yep.
Alright, cool. Do you want this bag back?
Yeah, man. Take the hat.
It's a cute one, man. I gotta hide this from these heathens.
It's my girl's bag, bro.
No.
Girl's missing. She started asking questions. I'm not sure asking for the Santana shirt.
Which one?
The one over there. The tie-dye one.
What are we at?
Sleeve type shirt.
How much do I owe you?
245.
You tell me, man. How much would you think is a fair price for it, man?
I looked at it, but it had no price tag. I was confused.
Yeah.
It's not a
This bitch is
it's a Gildan. It's just tough.
We're at 245. You want to call it 220 in the shirt?
220 in the shirt.
Is that fair?
For you?
Fair.
I think I bought that
check it out. Yeah, you did, right?
Oh, yeah, I figured 2000. See, I didn't even look at a year, honestly. I just think it's tough. I'm gonna wear it anyway.
No, exactly. I figured that's why, you know. Alright, 120, 140, 160, 182, 220. Just count to make sure it's all good, bro.
Well, you don't got no heat in the back, man. Hiding.
I'm pooped, man. That was like another whirlwind. Saturday whirlwind. I don't even know where to begin. Where should we even start? Some cool stuff. Some cool clothing right here.
I think over there with the Air Max ones, the LeBron.
Oh, yeah. You want to do that?
Not really going for much, but LeBron 8s. I'm calling these the Knicks. I don't know if that's the official name, but I'm calling these the Knicks. Yeah, I think it's a cool shoe. I think this is a really good model for LeBrons, and I feel like every color that they do with this model, I think it's a hit in my opinion.
Now the way these do, it's like the South Beach is gonna brick. You know what I mean? It's like all these colorways and the PE colorways are bricking, and I don't personally think the South Beaches will brick per se, but I wouldn't be surprised if like a month or two after they come out, they're going for like, you know, $20, $50 over retail at most.
Got some of these. You might keep these.
Nah, chill.
Sure?
I only do the original stuff over here, man.
But we got these.
They're not bad though.
11 and a half.
Let me see that. That's a teal one?
Or it might be these. I don't know, to be honest.
Yeah, that's a nicer one, I think.
Then you got these. Yeah, and then as I seen, the regulars came by. Corey,
regulars
Fat
pulled up,
Rockstar,
man.
Popped a V-Lone hoodie.
V-Lone hoodie for their peoples who wasn't here. So shouts to everyone who does that. Shouts to them for doing that. That was obviously cool. They don't even want to give up the spot, but they'll, you know what I'm saying? They'll sell things here and there for us, I guess. Got a bunch of cool clothing over there. If Jordan, you want to go through that stuff too, because I don't even want to move right now. Other than to get a beverage, because I'm fucking parched.
Yeah, I never see Berwin, but one thing that we always do is, you know, we talk occasionally, and, you know, every time something comes in, especially vintage-wise, if it's fire, we just randomly, like, we both look at each other and we go like, yeah, that's a piece. So, one of the pieces that came in was this ACG Nike hoodie. I saw this piece.
He said hoodie.
Oh, shit, I'm fried. I'm fried. One piece that came in was this ACG Nike shirt.
That's fire.
It's fire. Gray tag. It's a youth large.
I love that. The ACG and all the different logos, the Jordan.
That blue was just really fire, you know.
That's crazy.
It's really colorful. That came in. Supreme Slayer shirt. Yeah, this fire Bulls tee. This might be Berwin. This is the 97 year. You know, when they won it back to back. Reprint NWO shirt. But still fire nonetheless. Never seen the red one before. 2007 Giants tie-dye shirt. Giants are trash, so we don't support this team over here. Syracuse crew neck. Not this season, but still.
You showed the hat?
Nah, not yet. Oh.
Where's the hat? Yeah, you might as well get it together.
Damn, I didn't put two and two together.
Had to hide that one from Fat Rockstar. Oh, it's black. I didn't realize.
Fire. Little designer. Little off-white belt. Probably gonna be a leash for Buck. Something that burns iron. Another gray tag.
Keep the swoosh on the back. Whoa. That swoosh is crazy. It looks like it's actually. It looks like it's stitched, but
yeah,
it's not. It's just like a pressed on.
As the kids would say, this is a piece. And then another pair of shorts. The red camouflage fade.
Other than that, man, I'm tired.
5:30.
I don't know why I'm getting hit so hard. We also got in the a la Miniere size 7.5 men's.
That brown I'm not going to
we got. Show these New Balances off. Those are kind of crazy.
920s. Yep, 920 gear to Ox. And then I think it's this shoe. This one. I didn't know this. It has a little fortune cookie.
We got these. Some off-white Volts, you know, something you don't see every day. Dude came in, traded these for a brand new Yeezy boot. So we're definitely happy we had some he wanted to trade. Here we got another pair of these black Human Races. Honestly, don't even know why I bought these. 13 and a half. It's the second pair. Probably wasn't a good idea. It is what it is. Then we got a quick stack here. We'll just rifle through. I think these are called the reverse He Got Game, slightly used. We got a pair of the red Concord Lows, lightly used. Got a pair of DMP6s. I'm always happy to see DMP6s come in, especially if they're brand new, especially if we get them for retail, because I just love the sneaker, and I love stocking them and having them on deck just in case someone wants just a plain black sneaker. This is another sleeper, man, that it's a good shoe. I like these top 3 5s. I don't even know if I should say this, but the other day I took all of the top 3 5s we had off our eBay store just because, I don't know, I think it has good potential as an all black sneaker to just, you know, do good numbers. So I don't know if we'll include that part. We also sold some Bred 11s, got another pair of Bred 11s. We got a pair of Raging Bulls, 2 pairs of Raging Bulls used. It's crazy today. And Berwin got a sandwich. He didn't even get to eat it yet. Right? Damn. So we should stop filming so we can eat the sandwich. And then we'll see what else happens today. Hopefully it slows down because it is about to be 6 o'clock and it's Saturday. Buck is coughing, so we got to go home. So, you know, hopefully the day finishes off good. Let's see what else happens. Guys, it has been quite the Saturday, I must say. Kind of speechless. We bought a lot of stuff today, but it was a good feeling seeing a lot of customers come in. A lot of people mention the YouTube. A lot of people buy good stuff. Clothing pieces sold. Some good sneakers sold. Some good sneakers came in. Some good deals came in. Some trades came in. Just a beautiful feeling, man. Days like this, you know, make me happy, I guess, because it's just, I like seeing people happy with our service and the things that we can provide for them when it comes to buying, selling, and trading, and, you know, all this cool stuff in here. So it's definitely cool. We sold a lot of stuff off the slat wall. We got to fill that up. We got to fill this up. We got piles of stuff everywhere. Berwin just sniped this from me. This is a crazy cool find, man, amongst some other crazy stuff. And yeah, man, today was cool. Shouts to everyone who pulled up today. It means a lot. We definitely always appreciate you guys. It was a smooth Saturday. It was really rainy and stormy out. I thought it was gonna be super slow, and it was the total opposite of that. We had people walking in through the puddles and through the mud and just like pulling up. So we definitely appreciate that. Anything for the people?
I appreciate the business. I thought it was a really good week.
Really good week, yeah, for sure.
Sales, good week in store.
Great product came in.
Great product came in. Good week on eBay. Just continues to support. Also, if it gets busy and like we don't say bye or whatever, it's not that like we don't care or like we're trying to be disrespectful. We're probably just locked in with other customers at the time trying to help them out. Just know like we greatly appreciate your service whether you buy something or not.
No, not to walk in at 3 minutes before closing time. I mean, we've been buying all day. You might as well just buy these two. What the heck? Yeah, box is cool, bro.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. Let me see if I have cash just to make it easier. Here you go, bro. Appreciate you, man. Have a good weekend. You too. So now we are official. Finito. No more money coming out of my pockets today, man. Spent a lot of bread today. Too much bread today. That's a good way to finish it, I guess. I mean, we're gonna shoot, but yeah, we got a lot of stuff to take pictures of. Again, like as Jordan was saying.
Oh, it's right here.
Yeah, that's what I guess we'll get back to. You were filming when he walked in and everything?
Mm-hmm.
Nice, that's good footage. But yeah, like what Jordan was saying, obviously we try to cater to everybody and it gets pretty hectic in here. Sometimes people come in, you know, even if they're not buying stuff or doing anything, they kind of want to just sit around and chill and chit chat and be on their phone or whatever. That's totally cool. We just got to try to cater to all the customers who are in here at once. So it makes it a little difficult when people are standing around, but you know, it is what it is. It's Saturday, people kind of want to hang out and we like that. And that's what we want to provide as well, to an extent, obviously, because we want to make sure that, you know, there's enough room for people to come in and out and all that stuff. Anything else? Bro, do you have anything for the people?
Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for everyone who's been supporting the channel. It's been great. Hopefully we get to 5K before the year ends.
Sheesh.
Actually, I'm gonna put
the 2K.
I'm gonna put that out there. We're gonna be at 5K before the year ends. So
wow.
yeah.
That's speaking something into the existence. I would say if I make the shot, then we'll definitely be at 5K before the year ends.
I'm taking the over.
Here we go for the 5K.
Oh.
Well, hopefully we get there anyway. I appreciate everyone for liking, commenting, and subscribing to the channel again. Until next time, peace.
Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for everyone who's been supporting the channel. It's been great. Hopefully we get to 5K before the year ends. I'm gonna put that out there. We're gonna be at 5K before the year ends. So
wow.
Yeah.
That's speaking something into the existence.
I'm taking the over.
What is your name?
My name is Gary Hines. Everyone calls me here for some reason G-Baby sometimes. Silky.
Berwin, aka B-Dubs. How old are you?
25.
I am 19. Just turned 19 in April.
22. Where do you go to school?
I go to Rutgers, in Brunswick. No other places. Only one to go to is New Brunswick.
Nah, I graduated 2019.
I go to Montclair State University. How do you feel about hitting 10K on the YouTube?
Got really souped yesterday, man. It was really crazy. We just finished our daily games, and as we're walking home, he gets like not a notification, but he checks the YouTube. He's like, oh my god, we just hit 10K. And it's just crazy to think about, because when I first came here, I think we were around like maybe less than 1,000 or at a K. So it's just crazy to think about that. Since the past 4 or 5 months that I've been here, we've grown from 1K or under 1K to 10,000, or now 11,000, I think, right? It's just crazy that 10,000 people have just joined our community, and it's just inspiring to keep putting out videos for you guys. And the amount of love that you guys show us is just insane. So I want to just give you all appreciation, for everything I've done for us.
It's crazy to see like how far the store has come. Even before I started working here, it was one of my favorite stores just because of like the varieties and the vintage and the prices. So just to look at the journey from then, just to see when he was by himself basically, and then just like to now, like it's really amazing to see. And just to think back in January or early February when we started this, to see the vision come alive, and just to see stuff to take off. We preach about hard work here, and everyone is helping this channel grow and helping this store grow. I'm just really glad and excited to be part of this team and business, just to be able to help. And just say, like, every day when I come to work, I'm able to help this business grow by making a sale, making a buy, interacting with customers, and just doing a whole bunch of different little things.
It feels like yesterday we were at 1K and a little bit under that. I still remember the feeling of hitting 1K for the first time, and as a content creator, as an aspiring YouTuber, that was probably one of the best moments I've ever had in my life. Just to see like a 4-digit number on anything I've worked on or anything that I've put my hard work and dedication to is insane. So seeing 10K now is unbelievable. Honestly, I didn't expect us to hit 10K until like next year, or not even next year, maybe like a couple of years down the road. But just seeing us go from 1K to 5K to 10K within the span of like 6 or 7 months is ridiculous. So I never would have expected it to come this fast, and now that it has, I'm still a little lost for words. You've obviously been here longer than January, but how do you feel about the journey since then? Seeing the YouTube growth and seeing it now, how do you feel about the journey?
I love it. Just someone who watches YouTube literally as I just been watch YouTube like 24/7, and just being someone who used to watch other people and other stores and stuff like that. When A brought the idea to my attention, because at the time it was just me and him, and he said, what do you think about like having a YouTube channel and stuff like that? I was like, it would be like awesome, because we already do eBay, and we already able to hit a global clientele, to be able to broadcast basically what we do, a day in the life of what we do every day. It's pretty cool, because I think we're really unique and different from a lot of stores, or basically every store. We're really authentic and true to ourselves and the game. We took every little win, and every little win we just piled it up. We still got ways to go, but those little wins adds up, and they're adding up right now, because we're at 10K, and I think we're almost at 12K as we speak. Just on Saturday we were at 5K. It's Wednesday already, so it's good to see, and yeah, I like it.
For me personally, it's been a mixture of rough patches and growth, self-growth. It hasn't even been like a year for me yet, and I've learned so much, not only as a person but also as an employee, or as a person who wants to perfect their craft. I've learned so much here. Just being a part of the journey has been insane. I know I keep saying that word, but like it's true. Like, I've never would have thought that the videos I've put together would help us get this far. So just to think about the journey, it's been crazy, but I know this is just the beginning, and can't wait to see what the rest of the journey holds.
I've grown a lot since coming here. I got a lot of fashion intakes from Berwin. I got a lot of guidance from A, and a lot of guidance from J. So I mean, as a person, I definitely have grown so much. I'm more mature for sure. Not lazy like a lot of my the kids my age. I like to put the work and an effort, anything that I want to get. I definitely have grown as a person. I've always thought I was good at work, with my work ethic, and anything. I think I've turned it into a whole different level since working here. Like, I'm grinding a lot more, wanting to get more stuff done for the YouTube and for for here. So, sometimes at night when we have a lot of listings, I'll stay up till 2, 3 in the morning to get all the listings done. So when we get back tomorrow, we can put up all the shoes that we got and we bought since the day before. So, I mean, for sure, it have grown a lot since.
What was my favorite video? Gary's birthday. That video felt so close. It really hit home. We're not just, employees here. We're not just workers. We don't just come in here to work from A to B. We're a family here. I've grown with these guys, and it feels very natural. It feels very close. So when I produced that video and I edited it, it probably was one of my favorites. Yeah, the video was also filmed a little down the line. It was a couple more months since I started working here. You could really see the bond and the family aspect, so that's what really made me like that video a lot, because it just felt so family oriented. And on top of that, it was Gary's birthday. Cool guy, really cool guy. Seeing his face when we surprised him with everything was really dope, and it was a really dope project to work on.
So my favorite video for sure, just because it's about me, first couple minutes, was my birthday video. They surprised me on my birthday, and it was kind of crazy. Honestly, they got me for sure. If you guys watched that video, they had sent me to the office room, A's office, and they had surprised me with a cake and a lot of clothing, and they had not bought me, but from LLC or Jay, they got me these Tues, so shout out to Jay and TopShelf LLC, and also got like the best discount you could ever think of on a Off-White 5. We had enough for like a band, and they gave him for only 3, so like definitely my favorite video.
I don't think I necessarily have a favorite video. I think I like every video, and to me, like, I try to find like the best moments in every video. I think every video to me is just like, it's funny, because I look back, I have bad memory. I'm not gonna lie, I have really bad memory right now, or just in general. So when I look back at these videos and I see like, oh, that was this day, I forget the dumb stuff that I say. That's pretty funny, just the jokes that we make and stuff like that. So there's not necessarily one video that I like more than the others. I like them all equally. I just think every video has those big moments for me personally that really like makes me like laugh, and I just smile and just think about dang, like, that was funny, this shoe just came in and stuff like that. I think it's kind of hard to pinpoint one video just because all the customers and interactions that we get from YouTube alone has been really dope. So like, I don't want to pick one video where like just certain customers in there, because I feel like every customer that we've gotten from YouTube lately has really made the videos, it's been making everything great for us.
What do you like about being here and working at an establishment like this?
Not my favorite, but what's cool about it is like, you don't know what's gonna come in. There's days where it's slow, but there's days like today, like why I'm a little tired. You kind of look a little tired, is that we just got 60 pairs in from one person, and then there's just days that an Off-White comes in, or the days like a rare shoe comes in, or not so good shoe where we sell it for a good margin. So stuff like that kind of makes me happy to be here. It's different from all the other sneaker establishments. We're not just straight hype stuff or vintage. We're old school, where we don't care what shoe it is, as long as it makes sense to purchase, we'll buy it. And working here, my favorite for sure is that all the people that I work with. I got really close with Berwin, I got really close with Jay, especially with A. So all their guidance for sure is my favorite part of being here.
It's just like a day in the life for me, basically, because like ever since I was younger, I've always been into sneakers. It's just something that I love. There's been times where I stopped buying sneakers because like I kind of want to get away from it, and like it always just comes back to me. Just sneakers, I feel like it has a meaning. It's an art. It's something a lot of people don't understand. A lot of people think it's childish, it's wasteful, it's a waste of money and stuff like that. But every shoe has a story, and I think every shoe, no matter if it's a Payless shoe, a designer shoe, an expensive Off-White shoe, a Jordan, LeBron, Kobe, Kyrie, whatever, every shoe has a meaning to somebody. So for me, like, being able to work here is like literally me being a kid working in a candy store. For example, like an Off-White 4 right here, I'm able to see that shoe every day. PSG 4s, just different shoes that I'm able to see every day that a lot of people don't get to see every day because they don't work in a sneaker store. So to me, it's a blessing. It doesn't feel like I go to work. For me, every day I wake up and it's like I get to hang out with my boys, basically chop it up, push through a lot of work, but have a good time, and I think that's the best part about working here. We literally just we laugh and have fun all the time, and we're also serious. I think we each make each other better. I've definitely grown from working here. I look at myself a year ago and I look at myself now, and I think about how far I've come and how much better I've gotten at negotiating, legit checking, buying, selling, and just stuff like that.
Like Jordan said, sometimes it doesn't feel like a job, Obviously there's work, but on top of that, it just feels like you're working with the guys. So that's the type of vibe I get from here, and that's the type of vibe I like. That's one of the reasons I like being here too. And on top of that, that, like just seeing all the cool shit that comes in, like there's shoes that like I'd probably only see through the big screen, you know, through YouTube, through photos, through social media, but working here, I've seen it all, you know, just working here and being able to see all this cool stuff is really cool. Working with the boys is actually really cool. So fashion and sneakers has been a big part of my life. Being able to be surrounded by all that is anything a guy like me could ask for. That's another huge reason why I like being here. It's just because I'm surrounded by everything I like, basically.
Where do you see the YouTube channel the next year?
I said 10K was coming on the corner. It took us 3 days. Man, I'm seeing 100K in the near future. You know what I'm saying? You know, we got to get to 50K or to 20K first, but, you know, you got to manifest it for sure. But I will be leaving soon, which is kind of sad. I thought about it last night, like, damn, like, I'm about to leave in a month for school. So, but, you know, you guys will catch me again during the Christmas time, because that's when I get out of school. So I'll be back here soon, but for sure 100K in the near future.
I think the sky's the limit. Literally, like, I don't want to set a number because I think whatever number I say, I think we can surpass. The sky is literally the limit, and I just feel us we're treading up, you know, pretty fast in a blink of an eye. You know, we're gonna be at a million subscribers. I believe it. You know, if we just keep doing what we're doing, just being original, having great content, I think we could really hit a million. You know, I believe it. You know, go big or go home. I don't care for 20. I don't care for 30. I want a million.
Honestly, I don't know. We hit 1K, what, mid-February? Somewhere around there. Hitting that 5K mark a couple weeks ago was insane. To hit the 10K mark within a couple of days, now that's crazy. You know, just seeing like the amount of growth that could happen within like days, not even like weeks, days is insane. Something like that truly inspires me to like keep going and to keep producing these videos and coming up with ideas. So honestly, I don't even know where we're gonna be in the next year. Maybe I'm gonna put this out there, fuck it, we're gonna be at 50K by next year. Or once y'all see this video, y'all will know what I mean, because in the video I say we're gonna hit 5K before the year ends. We just hit 5K a couple weeks ago, so I was kind of right. I mean, hopefully when I say we're gonna hit 50K by next year, it'll happen, or it will happen.
And to sum it all up, what do you want to say to our followers and subscribers?
We appreciate you guys. You know, obviously without you guys, none of this is possible. The YouTube is not possible. The business is not possible without you guys. You know, you guys play a big part in everything that we do. Everything we try to do for you guys. We try to give you guys the best product, the best prices, the best videos. Again, like, just really want to thank you guys, because you guys helped us a lot. You help us create this brand. You know, you guys are a big part of this too. Like, it's not just us. You guys are a big part too. Every view, every like, every dislike, every comment, we look at it, we read all the stuff, we try to get better, we try to give you guys the content that you guys ask for. So yeah, like I said, we appreciate you guys.
Man, just want to shout you out. Thank you so much for everything you have done. Subscribers, followers, the likes, all the comments you guys done, and it makes our days that we put so much effort into make videos for you guys and content, and you guys are so much love for it. So I just want to say thank you guys so much, and we love you.
Without you guys, we wouldn't be where we are now. Shout out to the day ones, you know, that have been watching us since January, or since A started the channel actually. Yeah, without you guys, first off, we wouldn't even have like the following. So, and I want to give a huge shout out to the new subscribers, everyone, to be honest. Like I said earlier, without y'all, we wouldn't be where we are. I can't wait for you guys to see the next couple videos that we have planned, the next content we have planned, and basically whatever we have planned in the future. I can't wait to take you guys along with us. We really do appreciate it here, guys, like you don't understand, and hopefully you guys stay along with us for the journey. All I'm gonna say is be ready for the future and bet on yourself, as A would say. So yeah.
My name's Aaron, aka AG. I am 31 years old.
You don't go to school, right?
No, I did go to school. I bounced around from a couple different places. I went to Montclair High School and then ended up finishing my college education at UMass Amherst. Shouts to UMass. The business started a long time ago. We won't really do a whole documentary right now, but it started a long time ago when I used to rock and stock, get a couple pairs of sneakers, and then start kind of holding them and selling them to friends. Eventually, after I got out of college, I worked for another business, more of a retail setting, and that didn't end up working out, and I was just kind of selling sneakers out of the trunk of my car, and eventually I decided to give brick and mortar a try. At that time, there was not really a lot of sneaker stores around, so kind of gave it a try, and somehow, by the grace of God, we opened our first location on Roseland Avenue, a street over in the end of 2014, beginning of 2015.
First question I'm gonna ask is, how do you feel about hitting 10K?
It's like, I can't believe it. I really can't. It doesn't make sense. I never thought it would happen. I never thought 1,000 subscribers would happen. We were recently trying to celebrate 5,000. I didn't think that would happen. Pretty crazy to see. Hitting these numbers, it just brings me back to all the things you do to lead up to a point in your life and all the jobs that I've had and whatever it was. You know, I remember I used to bar back at a bar and be there working till like 4 in the morning just to be able to buy the sneaker on Saturday morning, you know, and you'd like work at a bar, pull an all-nighter, get crappy tips, but you know, thankfully you'd have enough to get the pair of Jordans and add them to the collection. And just thinking about all the stuff I did to acquire sneakers and acquire the entrepreneurial life is crazy, and to think that people are finally, you know, actually kind of tagging along for the ride is just wild. So I can't believe it. You know, I guess I should start trying to believe it, because if you work hard, eventually you might break through, you know, even if you think you never will.
What are your thoughts on the journey since January? But you've been doing this whole YouTube thing since you started, so what are your thoughts on the journey since the end, or since you started the YouTube?
I think that, you know, starting the YouTube, when I first started, a lot of people were telling me to do it, and I didn't listen. I was at the old store, I was doing a couple reviews here and there, but I wasn't really trying to stay consistent, or I was trying to stay consistent, but I wasn't staying consistent. Eventually, when I decided to sign a lease for this new location, I thought it would be really cool to film the process of opening the store and stuff like that. Those videos came out really cool. I really like those videos. I'm gonna be honest, they're kind of cringe to me because I hate watching myself like back then, and you know, I even hate watching myself now, but I feel like it was good to put those out because, you know, it's not like we just started this thing. Since January, I mean, hiring Berwin was a super help. You know, I just put up something on the story and I said, hey, I'm looking to hire a camera person. This was something I was thinking about for a long time coming. Again, I'm cheap and I'm kind of stubborn and not really trustworthy of other people and not really try to bring people into my circle, but I decided it was time and I needed to do it. So when I put that out there, a lot of people would hit me up and kind of say like weird stuff like, what's your vision, what do you want to do, how much are you paying, etc. Berwin's kind of like, look, I'm not like a videographer, but I'd love to help out. And that's kind of what I was looking for, someone that would love to help out and just kind of like be a part of the team. He also was obviously super into really cool stuff and the stuff we sell here, and he was a customer here, and you know, me and Jordan kind of made that executive decision that it would be a good idea to give it a try. So when we brought Berwin onto the team, we started filming the Top Shelf TV is what we were calling it. What was really cool about that is I didn't really have to tell Berwin much about the vision. He kind of knew exactly what was needed. Why? Because he probably watches a lot of sneaker content. He probably knows what people might want to see, and he sees what goes on in here on a daily basis. We were pumping those Top Shelf TV episodes out, and it was really cool, growing the channel from, I don't even know, 200 subscribers, and we, you know, when we hit 1,000 and we hit enough watch time to start monetizing, it was like really big goal that I never thought we'd reach. At a point, obviously, if you guys have been following us, remember we had lost a whole hard drive filled with footage, and that kind of sucked. But, you know, minor setback, major comeback. At that time, I remember thinking like, damn, like we did all that and now it's all gone and we'll never come back. And in reality, it's like you'll always come back, you'll always bounce back and get out of the hole that you're in. So that kind of sucked, but again, we got more footage and more stuff and we've been getting it all done. And we still have how many episodes left? One. Oh, only one left?
Yeah.
No.
The one Thursday, and then we have the final one on Tuesday.
Oh, I didn't realize final was Tuesday.
Yeah.
Wow, so this is dropping Tuesday. Nice, so we have to get it done today. So obviously the Top Shelf TV, Berwin, again, he's not a videographer, he's not an editor per se, he's not, to me he is, right? To me, I think he can put this on his resume, I think he can grow and do a lot better things with this if he wants to do it, being videotaping and editing and helping out businesses and stuff like that. So he was really good at that, and obviously that shows in the Top Shelf TV episodes. We are a bit behind on those episodes. It's kind of funny because in the last episode, which was this episode, the ending, Berwin says, I think we're going to be at 5K by the end of the year. And then I shoot the shot and I say, oh, if I make a shot, we'll be at 5K. If I miss it, we won't. And I miss. But even at that time, I thought it was a little kind of, I don't even know what the word for it is, but, you know, thinking ahead, when Berwin said that, I was kind of like thrown off a little bit. Like, I don't think so. Like, you're bugging. Like, don't make us seem like we think we're going to grow that fast. And lo and behold, it's the end of July and we're at 14,000. So it's just absurd. Obviously, Top Shelf TV was really cool, but one thing that I was talking to Berwin about like kind of constantly was I think that kind of content was getting stale. I don't really like watching that kind of content, to be honest. Like, I like watching some stuff. When it comes to the negotiations and just kind of the dullness of it, to me it was just dull. I wanted something new. One thing I always thought about doing was kind of just filming myself doing my everyday routine. I enjoy watching other people do everyday routines with their businesses, so I decided to start doing that on like a smaller scale. But obviously what really brought us to a lot of views was the flea market videos. That was an idea that I had a while ago. I watch a lot of that. One thing that threw me off obviously was I didn't want to show what I do because I didn't want to give up, you know, the sauce of flea marketing and where I go and find stuff and whatnot. But at the end of the day, I made the decision to do it because if you can do something you love and make content out of it, why not do it? I've been going to flea markets for over 20 years with my father. My father used to bring me to the place I go now, so that's how I started going there. I have memories of finding wrestling figures and stuff, pillow buddies, just all types of cool stuff. And back then when we did it, it wasn't to like resell. It was just, you know, my dad would want to find good deals, we'd find good deals, I get cool toys, video games, stuff like that. As I got older and I needed a job and stuff, I started saying, hey, like I find a lot of cool stuff that I'm just like putting in my closet. Why don't I try to like sell it and resell it? So as I started to do that, obviously it would work. Sometimes it would, sometimes it wouldn't. There's obviously bumps in that road. And then also with my grandmother, she used to take me to Burlington Flea Market. And that's one that I want to start going to a lot more often because I haven't been there in a long time. But I have memories of going in there, and a lot of those spots would have these Ziploc bags with like little G.I. Joe figures and little wrestling figures. And those are just really good memories. And it's crazy because my grandfather died a couple years ago and my grandmother recently passed away. But I think it would be crazy. I know they're seeing the videos, and I think it would be crazy for them to know like what's happening with that over 100,000, 200, 300,000 people are watching my videos because of something that she used to bring me to, a flea market, and just kind of that gave me love for it. So it's really cool to see that, and I'm really proud of that. And I you know, again, I look at signs, so I feel like, you know, maybe they're up above, like propelling me to do more and propelling the video to get more views, right? Getting a GoPro is one of the best decisions I ever made, I guess. Probably sweating crazy right now, but when I first started, like I had a GoPro on my chest and it was really sweaty, and I would be out there and I'd be just like, what am I doing? This is stupid, I look goofy. And eventually it worked out. Thankfully, I kept with it, and now it's kind of, it brought our channel to a new level. I think it's cool to mix genres, you could say, or worlds, and I think we're mixing a sneaker world with a picking world, with an entrepreneurial world, with a motivational world, with just kind of everything together. So I'm glad people can somewhat relate to that and they enjoy the content. I don't even know where we're gonna go from here, and I think it's crazy to be at this spot right now, but yeah, so since January it's been insane, and hopefully we can continue to keep it going.
Like, going back on the YouTube, was there any video that was one of your favorites?
I mean, obviously now I have to say that the Fragment Travis Scott flea market video was my favorite because it's been doing the best. You know, I guess a favorite video has to be, well, my favorite video on YouTube is probably like the ones, even though again I say I can't even watch them, it's very like cringy. You know, the videos where we open the store, because I think it was just something different that I never really seen done per se at the time, and it was just really cool to do that. I wish I stuck with that and did that more often, because obviously I could have, you know, been way ahead of the game, but I didn't. But when it comes to stuff that we've recently dropped, I would have to say, I mean, I guess the first episode of Top Shelf TV is my favorite. I really don't remember what happens on that episode, but to me, just being the first episode of that is just cool to see that, you know, we're starting something new and trying to do something, and just seeing it come to fruition and just like continuing to do it is really cool. So I'd say the first one, or the first fake one. I think getting like 1,500 views on a video is like a really, really big deal, and I think that was one of the first videos that really broke through. It was like, wow, we have to you know, talk about fakes and talk about buying fakes and make a funny thumbnail for fakes. And then, you know, we saw a couple other places and a couple other channels doing like a similar thumbnail and a similar video, so we thought like we were really catching something with that one. So that was really cool to see that. I guess probably just the first episode of Top Shelf TV, just because it was kind of a staple to really start the domino effect of us continuing to drop content.
Going back to Top Shelf as a whole, what do you like about owning something like this establishment, like the whole Top Shelf franchise? Like,
yeah,
what do you like about it?
I think the main thing I love about obviously owning a business is just kind of not really having to answer to anybody, kind of being my own boss. It's a love and it's a hate thing. I think being an entrepreneur is depressing, it's lonely, it's hard, it's not as easy as, you know, it's made seem. At least for me, that's how it was. Sometimes you would really love to get that check that every 2 weeks or every week, you know, is coming at the end of the week, and you could just go to work and leave work and the check's still gonna come in. But when you're an entrepreneur and you own a business, especially a business like this one, I have to constantly worry about, do we have enough money for buyouts? Do we have enough money for bills? Do I have enough money to pay everybody? Do I have enough money to eat? Do I have enough money for my car payment? Do I have enough money for everything? So it's tough, it's very stressful. Again, my favorite thing about it is just kind of having freedom. One thing that when I opened this business, one reason I never wanted to open a sneaker store was I never thought I'd get rich, right? I quickly realized that, I think this might be a Bob Marley quote, but wealth is of the mind, not the pocket. And as as I got older, I really realized that. I think that that's true. So you could have a crazy amount of money, but you might not be happy. I think that having this business, the best part about it is the freedom. Freedom being that I could make my own decisions. Sometimes I'll have to close the store and I'll feel really bad about it, but it's really nice to have that freedom to say, hey, I have to close the store, I have something to do, or hey, I can't make it today, or hey, I have to do this and do that. Other than that, I think the best part is just seeing people kind of have passion for the stuff that I have in here. Love, you know, just come in here and be happy. I think one of my favorite parts is when people walk in and say, wow, I remember that, or I used to have that. Like, even if they don't spend money, just seeing them happy about stuff like that, it just kind of sets our store apart. I think I was the first store to be in this area in Essex County. I was the first buy sells trade in Essex County. When I started this, there were no stores. There was a couple that were not close by. So it feels good that I took a chance when a lot of people were telling me, stick to online, just do a website, brick and mortar's dead, no one's gonna come. And they were right for the first couple of years, but as we stayed with it, it definitely picked up. So basically the favorite part was a lot of that stuff, whatever the hell I just said. There's a price on freedom, right? It feels good to be free, and not only that, just not hate my life. I want to enjoy my life. I want to wake up every day and say, hey, I want to go to work, I want to go buy stuff, I want to go sell things, I want to trade, I want to make content. That has been really good for me.
Where do you see our channel in the next year?
It's July 29th and it's 1:58 p.m. I haven't checked it in a while. 14,323. That's pretty crazy, man. In a year, I'm gonna set the bar pretty low, I guess you could say, but I mean, I would hope to be at 25,000 subscribers. That would be cool. I think the most important thing for me when it comes to in a year's time, I just want to make sure I stay consistent myself. I think the biggest problem I have is staying consistent with whatever I do, especially something when you have to like make sure to look good, or you have to make sure to be ready for filming and ready for content. I don't have my best days, and I don't want to film, and I don't want to be on camera, and I don't want to carry around a GoPro, and I don't want to do this and that, and I don't want to edit, but at the same time, I want to stay consistent. As long as I think I can stay consistent for this whole year, hopefully we should be at that 20, maybe 25,000 subscribers. Not that that's important, but obviously it would be really a milestone to set, because I never thought we'd be at 5, let alone 10. So at 14 right now, it's pretty crazy to see.
And to wrap it all up, what do you want to say to our followers and subscribers?
What do I want to say to my followers and subscribers? Man, you guys are the best. The comments and the appreciation that you guys have for the content is just like unheard of. Yesterday I dropped the episode. It was the 5K episode, and I was kind of like on the fence if I wanted to drop that. Well, not if I wanted to drop it, but there was a lot of talking I was doing in that episode, and I was going back and forth on if I wanted to like take a lot of parts out or leave it all in, and I left it all in, and the support I got from that episode is crazy. It's just unbelievable. And not just that video, but you know, just thinking quickly to the last video we did, but the support has been unreal. You guys just seem to really like the content. There's a lot of comments about like how I'm motivating people to do things and to pick up a camera and record themselves, or you know, start hustling or start selling stuff out of their closet, like whatever it is. Like seeing that support is crazy. It outweighs any hate or any, you know, hateful comments that people make. I just want to tell all the followers and all the subscribers and all the likers and people who watch the content, whatever it is, I appreciate you guys for sure. The plan is to continue to drop stuff for you guys to watch and enjoy. Hopefully we'll start switching it up soon. I just want to constantly switch it up with new content, kind of just fresh stuff, nothing stale, and just all organic, man. Try to keep it 100%, 100, and you know, no BS, no games, no fake raffles, no nothing. So I'm glad that you guys watch us from everywhere. United States, obviously, Cali, Texas, New York, Pennsylvania, Florida, to the Philippines, to Brazil, to Pakistan, Saudi Arabia, England, Australia. Where else do you see comments from? I mean, I see it everywhere. Berlin. It's intense. I never knew that YouTube was as big as it was, and it's such a crazy world, and it's so interesting to see different entrepreneurs and different people travel and do things, and I'm just so happy that people can appreciate our content like I appreciate other people's content. So thank you so much to the supporters. It really means a lot.
Is there anything else you want to say?
I think I said a lot. Not really sure. We were kind of off and on there because we were busy in here and we had a lot of deals to make, but thanks to my guys, thanks to Berwin, Jordan, and Gary. These guys have been super helpful on this whole process when it comes to selling, buying, filming, editing. Sometimes I come in here, I'm not in the best mood. These guys enjoy the business and they work really, really, really hard. So I'm hoping that they all have a bright future, whatever they do, whether it be here or anywhere else. You know, hopefully we can continue to make content and provide everyone something that they like. So again, I want to shout my guys out because I wouldn't be here without them, and I want to shout out everyone who watches. And again, we will continue to drop content for you guys. Check us out, TopShelfKicks, TopShelf Thrift. If you guys ever see anything you're interested in, reach out, give us a call, whatever it is. If we don't get back to you, I'm sorry. It's been very, very hectic and busy. Thanks to all the love we've been getting shown. So appreciate everybody. Till the next time. Peace.